go. Okay, I might be able to get him up now. Come on, baby. Come on. Looks like we're almost ready to go. Got the boat ready. Got my gear ready. Got the eggs over in the corner. And of course, everything ready to rock. I think we're ready to go. Let's get this sucker in the water. Okay, I think that should do it. I'm gonna have to push it off though. Still not very much water here. I'm gonna have to push that baby off. Okay, let's get this bad boy started. We know that one started. Let's get this one going. All right, as you can see, I did these up in full skeins. Sometimes I prefer doing it this way. And now I'll take this full skein here while the motors are warming up, slice it this way, and then this way I'll have 8 to 10 pieces. Somewhere around there. Set them out on this board to let them dry as I fish. There's run that way. Here. Yeah. And here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces here of nice cured eggs, nice and wet. And these babies will fish perfectly. Okay, let's get out of this spot here. Since we had a few boats up there at the barrier already, I'm just gonna head down. No sense of going up there and combat fishing with everybody on the weekend, so we're gonna head on down. I already had one jump right here in front.
Oh yeah, they'll jump. They say hi, they're friendly.
How'd you do? No?
3 days we've been here.
3 days?
2 more left.
That's my buddy. Everybody's got to have a buddy, right? Oh, I think I got a tangle. Oh, I did. I can't catch a fish with a tangle out there. There we go. Now she's floating like she's supposed to be. I'll just let the river float it around a bit. I normally try to stay away from this place on the weekends because of the amount of people, but work has just been keeping me busy during the week. So I've had to come down here on the weekends, and as you could tell, there's already two drift boats on the river right here coming through, and of course my buddy's boat right there. But But still, come down here on the weekdays and there's hardly anybody here. I think I'm going to bring it in and put it down. No. And put it down probably another 3 or 4 feet, because this hole's deep. And although these fish tend to swim around and, you know, in all types of locations of the column, I'm going to bring it in and set this bobber stopper up at probably another 4 feet. Let's get down there. Let's get down deep. Last week I was only down here for maybe 2 hours. That was last week's video. I fished for about an hour during the day and then about another hour and a half before sunset. And I managed to lose 2 fish. And like I said in the video, you can't catch them all, but you can try. The more time you spend on the water, the more likely you are to catch fish. So you'll want to perfect your method, your eggs, get the freshest eggs and best cure possible. Your gear doesn't have to be top of the line, doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to work properly. And spend time on the water. Get out here and do some fishing, and you will catch fish. And mostly because you'll be here when the fish are here. Not because you're the greatest fisherman. The more time you spend on the water, the more likely you are to catch fish. Because you're going to be there when the fish are there. Especially if that pertains to rivers. And I think after this float here, I'm going to go ahead and start twitching. Oh, I left my twitching rod at the shop in my house. Oh, it's in my truck. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I covered my cork handle on my twitching rod with that shrink wrap so to get a better grip on it. It was more comfortable, and I left it in the truck. It's always something. I'm always forgetting something. Oh well. All right, switched it over to the Twitchin jig here, but you know, like I said earlier, I left my rod, my Twitchin rod that I like to use. It's a little bit heavier. I left it in the truck. Not yet.
It's gonna be hard to get.
So, I think I'm gonna run up and grab my other rod, a heavier rod I use for twitching jigs. Okay, I ran up here to the barrier. To everybody, my brothers up here. Must be 50 people up here, which is typical for the weekends. So we're gonna put a chunk of egg on here. That chunk of egg right there. A little bobber doggin. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, there we go. Barrier dam bobber dogging with everybody else out there fishing from the bank. See what we can do out here in the middle. Ooh, that felt like a fish, but no. Whoop, that's a fish. That's a fish, baby. That's a fish. There we go. Fish on. Didn't feel like a fish at first, but then it started. Fish on, right there. There we go, baby. There we go. Nice. Now this bad boy might take me all the way down, but that's okay. Haven't seen him yet, but he's there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta make sure I keep him out of these rocks. There's big boulders down here, and if he gets wrapped up around one of those rocks, I'm in deep doo-doo. Oh yeah. I keep him on this side of the river. It's a little bit better, because over here we got a lot of big boulders, and if he gets around one of them bad boys, we are in a world of hurt. I haven't even seen him yet. Or her, whatever it is. It's a good sized fish though, because it's taking me all the way around. Get my net ready. Can. No. Oh, I got a mess. I got a mess. I got a mess. I'm gonna have to cut my line. Get it out of the. Get it out of the net. My net ready. I haven't even seen this fish yet. There, I see it now. There's some color. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful bright fish. Come on, baby. Big old rock right here. Stay away from this big rock. There we go. Okay, I might be able to get him up now. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, boy. Come on. I want him on this side of the boat. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Right into the net. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, man. That is a fish and a half. Oh. Okay. Oh, almost lost my net. Almost lost my net. Okay, what do we got? Let's see what we have here. I think it's a king. No? Oh man. It is a hatchery king. And since I don't think kings can be kept right now, it's a little dark. It's a little dark for what I want. I don't want to keep them. It's too dark for me. Okay. I'll give myself some slack here. There we go. Wow, what a fish though. I know you can't see it here, but let me get this hook out of here. Terrible camera work, I know. I got to get him undone. There we go. It is a nice hatchery king, but I got to get back in the water because I don't want to keep him. But look at that bad boy. Oh, sorry about taking you out of the water, buddy. Didn't want to take him out of the water, but he's going back in. Just like this. There he goes. All right, back her off a little. Now from right here, I can jig and float eggs down this seam right here and twitch jigs over into that area. All right, here we go. Make a few twitches through here first. I'm gonna start over here, work my way this way, and then I'll drift some eggs, or actually float some eggs. Let's start off with the jig. We'll just keep dissecting this hole here. I'll make 5 or 6 casts going this direction, and then we'll make 5 or 6 casts going the other direction. It is what it is. We have to fish the conditions. I mean, there have to be fish in here, right? 5,881 fish made it up to the barrier dam. Oh, there's a fish right there. Right where my jig is going. Come on. See, there's fish here. Maybe we can get a different angle from here. I don't know if it would be a better angle. I know it would be a different one though. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's start this way. And we'll just dissect this hole going that direction. See what we can come up with. Well, I can see the jig is working nicely, but I'm just about ready to call it quits. So I'm going to make 5 casts through here, and then I'm going to call it a day. Go home, get something to eat, hang out with my wife and my dog. If I'm lucky, maybe catch another fish before I go. Oh boy. This is cast number 4. One more cast and I am going to call it quits for the day. If I'm lucky, we'll get a fish on this guy, on this cast. I've lost 2 jigs in this hole today. Like $6 a piece. Like $12. Well, that's not like $12, it is $12. And I have to quit saying like so much. Good grief. Okay, looks like we're done. Looks like we're done. Well, I can't say we had a bad day. I did catch 1 fish, and hatchery Chinook, that was nice. But there's just not enough fish in the river right now, I guess. Hey, look at that. There's a piece of lead and a snap swivel. I can melt that thing down. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Guess we're done.